already registered? Yes. Perfect. Do you have mouse, keypad, and keyboard?
I only have a mouse.
Okay. We'll also need to see it to maybe cover the logo, but we will let you borrow keyboard and mouse pad. Mousepad. You can just leave it on the table when you're done. Good luck. You left this. He left his badge. Excuse me? He left his badge. Hi. You're already registered? So new sign up.
No, register.
Oh, okay. What's your name?
Anish.
Anish Giri. Perfect. And do you have a mouse, keyboard, and mouse pad?
Yeah.
So I just need to
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Hi. You're there, so hello.
I received the email, but I wasn't released, so I need to set up.
Sure thing. So you'll be for group C. What is your first name? S. Last name? I'll need to see it so that it's on the profile.
I'll hold.
No, it's okay.
All small letters? Just cover.
Covered, yes. All good. Okay, so do I go there?
Do you have mouse pads?
No.
Come back later to 5 o'clock and we'll let them all. It's okay. No mouse pads. What's your name?
Is the temperature fine, Anish?
Everything is amazing.
From bringing clocks and chessboards to bringing mouse and keyboards, right?
Clocks and chessboards in my life, just for the record. I hope I never will. You got your famous keyboard. It's mine. You got here or it's yours? Oh, it's mine. You also orange. It's orange. I want to pick it. It's true. I understand.
Everybody has orange keyboards.
Yeah, okay. Losers, they all guys.
Also, he has this thing.
No, he has his own camera. He has also a woman came, bring him keyboard. The guy came, takes it away. It's just insane.
But he has yesterday, and he has seen was like that as well. I mean, all the time, like bringing keyboards, mouse.
Probably massage if you want. You can order massage anytime. Probably.
Where is your team, Anish?
No, mine it's a secret. My team is where they are is a secret. Also,
My team is here.
yeah. No,
I'll
I
bring
have a secret.
you a
My team
massage
is
and
secret. It's also a secret where they are. No, but it's okay. They don't take this seriously. They want that I'm qualified like this. This is like, okay, you can do it your own, yeah? You don't need massage.
But in the final,
In final, I'll get massage. I'll get massage.
I'll
Yes,
get
yes,
massage.
for sure.
how about your keyboard? Like, is it special?
It's the same as Prague, but like same. But I got discount.
Oh, so you brought it here?
I bought it online yesterday. But actually, you don't need it. I was just you saw it. It's just they're bluffing. They're bluffing. They have the box with keyboards. It's at the entrance. Yeah. They're just trying to get us used to this. That's what they said.
What is that?
It's like parents, parents with children. I also tell, we don't have any more juice, and it's in the fridge. It's in the fridge, the juice. Like, no more juice. Like, you see, it's empty. You see?
But I really like the environment. You will see that today.
Yeah, it's my favorite. It's my favorite tournament, I think, from what I can see. Yes, it's beautiful. And the organizers also so great. Yeah. Yes. You hope to be back here next year, I'm sure. Not sure.
I really wanted to play.
I want to
but
play.
I couldn't play.
Maybe next year. Yeah.
And next year, yeah.
It's such a great event, no? You want to play here, right? Yes.
I hope I will not be fired.
And then yesterday, I tried to reverse it. So I had so many stresses that I went to sleep before. Then I woke up at 9. Nothing. The only thing is fixing it. Because I was playing at 8 first day. So I thought that let me reset. And then I slept for 4 days. First day at 8 was the first day. I played from 8 to 1. I was falling asleep every day at 5 p.m. So I'm playing at the exact hours when I will be very sleepy.
No, but they had
They should make it basically very placement. Rapid rating. Anish, do you like that you're number 16C?
on number 66, yeah.
It's very weird.
Because of what?
Maybe you're rapid rating.
No, my rap is okay. I think that I finished 4th in my group. Maybe that makes me low. And Levon finished 1st in his group, so probably that's why we missed. But I'm,
So how do they decide who is first?
no, but like,
Based on the points? Like, you got 6, right?
no,
I had 6, so shouldn't I be
yeah, so you are playing somebody who is 4th.
I'm number 2? No, I was first in my group, and I had 6 points.
Yeah, but you're probably playing someone from the 4th from the other group. So that's probably how it is. Something like this, like group A, first place, group B.
Yeah, no, it's a bit weird. It's very random.
No, the biggest fun was us on the first day, like arguing, yeah.
Yes, I know.
Trying to change them
We
rules.
used to together
They say
and
no
then-
change is possible after like 3
No,
hours.
even
Then we
Armageddon.
come to the game
Yeah.
and they go, oh, it's not round 9 rounds. We decided it's 7 rounds.
No, but for example, so you were in Group D originally.
No, I'm in Group C.
Yeah, but no, let's stop. No.
Yeah.
You were on D.
No. Before I'm from the start.
пошел. Да. Я такая скачу, старта. И 2 минуты меньше у меня внезапно. Я как-то добавил 1 минуту. Да.
Because if you can get queen h4 in, that might be something. Pragananda needs to win. We're in Armageddon. We're under 2 minutes each. Anish needs a draw. He's down the exchange, but he's being as annoying as possible, utilizing his bishop on h3, rook on e6, queen on c3 to continuously harass the rooks. Doesn't want to make it easy for white to exchange. Doesn't want to make this conversion easy whatsoever. Now, if Bob keeps thinking, he just won't have time to convert, even if he gets what he wants.
Yep.
And look at that.
He's earned something. That's a big pawn. That's a massive pawn to take.
White's light squares are permanently weak now, and don't you know how white can even generate an attack, because for the rest of the game, he's got to worry about this g2 square. For me, I think Anish has found the setup, queen c6, and you can just keep moving back and forth. Even if white defends, white has to win this, and Anish is under no pressure. King is safe, there's no exchanges. This looks headed to, for sure, a... Whoa. No.
He's got to draw.
Yeah.
He's got to draw.
Because you can't go queen f2 because of queen c1.
That's right. And Prague is just realizing it. Wow, Giri lets out a huge sigh of relief, and different emotions on each side of the screen right there. Anish Giri draws, which means he wins due to the Armageddon with the black pieces, and to, I'd like to say, good friends and
Also in the game, it's kind of go F5. Okay, I can, but I didn't want to weaken. I thought that's okay. I like this picture, so. Yeah, I'm okay, just main. Yeah. It's same. Do you think it's the bishop I mean, I wanted to do the same without the rook. No, but I saw without the rook, you know? Okay, but I know without.
No, I wanted this first,
okay,
but then I saw here.
Yeah, you want, yeah. Okay, but I got because everything works. I did the same without the rook, yeah. Okay, it's insanity. Everything is okay. Even this is not so. Even this is not so bad. It's just how good my position. How good my position is. But it's not
G4, yeah.
It's not so bad. This position.
Okay, I don't have anything. No?
Oh really? I thought it was lost. Okay, I was so. I mean, I thought I'm gonna lose it.
Yeah, I had more.
Yeah, it's actually hard to play.
So maybe G4.
Yeah, but I thought I was gonna go F5 or something. Yeah. Yeah, okay, I completely lost my mind.
He's sacrificing to help the prelude. It's a good idea, but I don't think that it's enough for the player to draw the game. He's 1 second, he's going to play. Oh my goodness. That's a qualification for Anish Giri. It's not as many as officially out in incredible fashion.
Wow. She was in the flow the entire game and winning. And some sportsmanship for the team players. He just never transitioned to full mode. He was up 15-20 seconds after the previous winning positions he's had.
Anish, what was the reason for such great success apart from tweeting in LCQ?
Yeah, I mean, I was lucky. Luck. Yeah, that's the main reason. Always luck is always the main reason. But I'm happy. Yeah, very happy to be here. Also, last time we did the interview was similar. I was also sitting in some kind of couch like this, in this T-shirt, exactly,
Yes,
on
exactly.
purpose.
Exactly.
And I played well in Sharjah. I won the tournament, but I didn't qualify to this event. Right? I failed it to do that there. And I'm really happy that we've come full circle, and I've rehabilitated myself in that sense. And now I was able to qualify to the EWC, and my team, is represented, and this T-shirt is worn, and we're good.
In hindsight, would you say the qualifiers there was the tougher event or this one?
No, it was easier than this, of course. It was easier, but you have to understand that I was looking forward more to this because as more of like established player, I always prefer to play on site because there's no worries. It's more I'm high on the established order. Like I've been there, I've done that. Took a selfie, and there's a lot of these people who are playing extremely well from home, and this is their comfort zone, and they've got all the skills, but this is really their comfort zone. And for me, this is my comfort zone, and I want to be there in that room. I want to look them in the eye. I want them to look me in the eye, and and then I want them to question my dominance in person. So for me to try and qualify to an event like this, I was definitely much more looking forward to play here than to do some online. That being said, I think online was an easier format. I think more games. I did well in the first one. Just the second one in Sharjah was just probably too much. It was hard to combine the classical event with that, and I wasn't able to adjust time control. I think it was easier to qualify through the online stage than in person, but I was looking forward to the in-person thing. Also, most favorites have been gone. I like that they're out of the way. And then, they're out of the way, and I'm one of the favorites in the qualifier, feeling good. I see all my opponents. They see me. I'm faking that I'm confident. They can see that. Everything's good. Yeah, I was still very lucky, of course, yeah.
I mean, still, I think the LCQ field was quite strong, of course, with inclusion of players like Prag and Hans and, of course, Levon. Did you enjoy this format where there was double elimination, and so that if you lose a game, you still have a chance to come back?
Yeah. Double elimination is of course an epic idea. I mean, it's not an idea. It's been around for years, but it's a fantastic format because it addresses the only issue with knockout, which is the fact that the price of one mistake is just a little too high. Knockouts are great at everything. There's always one winner. It's fast, it's smooth, it's exciting, but it is just a little too unpredictable, just a little bit. And the double elimination really fixes it. It's a great format. Of course, double elimination has a disadvantage. Just you lose the clarity, you lose the purity of it, you lose that whole because the idea of you are either in or you're like out. Yeah, that's quite epic. And the idea that one mistake and you are out is also epic, but it's epic, but it's not nice if you're the player. Yeah, so I think double. Yeah, and also it neutralizes the bad luck in bracket thing because often you have, for example, me and Levon, we clearly had a very unfortunate bracket. We faced each other in the first round. We ended up being the qualifiers.
Yes.
We were the favorites before too. To have us face each other in the first round, it's a shame, of course. There were multiple underdogs who were significantly lower rated. They all were very good, but I mean, still, that little bracket flaw was neutralized, the double elimination, because, okay, I happened to beat Levon, could have been way around, but he used his second chance and qualified as well. So double elimination worked really well for me, but still you need to be crazy lucky, and I was just very lucky. Against Prague, I have done like such terrible things against Prague in that match, like it's so terrible. And then I got away with it is a miracle. And of course, my match with Hans ended so abruptly was a pure miracle too. I mean, it was so going to be 1.5 with one game to go. and then likely an Armageddon after that.
Yeah.
And it was going to have so many more twists and turns in store, but it has such an abrupt end in my favor, which is, it's just pure luck.
And coming to this format of 10+0, you have of course played it online. You have played online many formats, many time controls which have no increment, like bullet, for example. But if I'm not mistaken, this was one of your first hybrid events, in the sense that players are facing each other and like you're in an arena, the crowd is going and all. Does this make this different from playing online chess regularly, or is it like more of the same?
Well, when you play online chess regularly, you are playing 3+0 or 1+0 or 3+1. You have some guys who play faster, but I'm not one of them. Although I tried, I had 15 seconds. I have a few dozens or maybe hundreds, dozens games of 15-second chess. I wanted to see what it's like. Okay. It's a very funny game. Like, I have some funny stories about it, but it's for another time. 10+0 is a very rare time control. The thing is that what should be like, how I see time controls, in its purest form as we have now, you have the classical, which means a lot of time for the game, and 30 seconds increment, a lot of time increment as well. You have rapid, which is something between 10-25 minutes, and it has to have like 10-second increment. And then you have the blitz, which is under 5 minutes, and it has only maximum 3, 2, or 1 second increment. Because the thing is, it's not just about the time you have for the game, but it's about how much time you have with the scramble as well. Because if you have the classical game that only has 1 second increment, it's a classical game until you get to time trouble.
Yes.
It doesn't maintain to be. So if you want to be purist, like the way I see time controls, you should have it separated in this way, and combining 10 and 0 increment, what you're doing is you are mixing basically bullet and rapid into one.
Yes.
You take the increment from the bullet, which is 0, and you take the that's why 1+1 control is strange, because you're taking the starting time from the bullet and the increment from the blitz.
Yes.
So whenever you try to combine these two, so Norway chess did 2 hours plus 10 second increment. You combine classical and rapid. You can do whatever you like. You can do any time control you like, and they're all fun. But if you are looking at it from the purist perspective, 10+0 is a very weird time control, because you have basically a rapid starting time with a bullet increment situation.
Yes.
So you combine. If you see my last game with Hans, it was bullet in the end. That was pure bullet.
Yes.
It was us under 40 seconds, and then us going down the clock. He wasn't able to adjust. Because he wasn't able to adjust, because we have this innate, because Hans playing training games all the time. Yeah, Hans is a very hardworking chess player. I know from inside sources, like Hans himself, that he plays tons of training games. He's got all these time controls, under his fingers, and you have this deep sense that you're playing a rapid game, and you are so used to have increment that you're just unable. Of course, Hans, I played him bullet too, 1+0. I played Hans 1+0. You can play 1+0. He's very, very fine, very fast. But the switching is really difficult. So this is a challenge. And I'm not saying this time control is wrong. It's perfect time control. Any time control is perfect. But whenever you're mixing these things, it becomes less pure and less, not something we're used to. And that makes it extra challenging. 10+0 is a remarkable time control. Like, it's fascinating because it is a rapid game that ends in bullet. Very unusual.
Out of the 16 players who will play the finals here, would you pick someone who's like maybe expert in this time control, you think?
Yeah, not in this time control, but clearly, as it's a combo of rapid and bullet, it has to be someone who is good at rapid and bullet. And then immediately people that come to mind are Alireza, Hikaru, Magnus, obviously too.
Yeah.
Obviously too. Magnus is less of a bullet specialist, but actually, if given the right equipment and good motivation, Magnus is. The thing about Magnus's bullet is he has, of course, not the mouse skills of Hikaru and Alireza, but he's got this bullet skill which is almost unique to him. Okay, Hikaru and Aditya also sort of have it, but it is almost unique to Magnus that when he has, for example, a winning position, he is going to finish the game. He's trying to finish the game in the shortest number of moves. And that helps him compensate for the lack of mouse speed. Yes. Because if you lose half a second in each move execution, and you've got 10 seconds, you've got maximum 20 moves.
Yes.
If Nihal Sarin has 10 seconds, he's got maximum of 250 moves, right? So there's that difference. So Nihal Sarin, when he has 10 seconds left, he has a winning position. He can do whatever he wants. He'll trade everything down. He'll undersell his advantage 10 times. He will simplify the game. He'll leave himself with 3 seconds and opponent having no pieces, and he'll pre-move his way to the end. Yeah, we've seen this happen in the tournament.
Correct.
You can have footage on the ChessBase in the channel. There are reels about this with music.
Yes.
If Magnus has that, he has 10 seconds winning position. If he goes down to 3 seconds, like Nihal, without the pre-move skills, without the anticipation skills, without the mouse skills, Magnus is going to flag and probably make a draw because the opponent has no pieces left.
Yeah.
So what Magnus has to do when he's winning, when he has 10 moves left, he has 20 moves left to finish the game. Okay, I'm more or less speaking simple. And he has to finish the game in 20 moves. But he has this insane chess ability to very quickly spot these super strong moves, and he's like finishing the game in the shortest possible way. He will take a second, make the best move. Take one more second, the best move. And then in 7 moves, the opponent's position falls apart and he just checkmates. And this ability gives him the chance to remain one of the best bullet players in the world, despite having atrocious mouse skills for Hikaru and Alireza standards. So Magnus is still the top of the world, thanks to that. But of course, yeah, Hikaru, Alireza, and Magnus, people come to mind. And VL and Nepo are also very good, but normally they are a little below this top 3.
Where would you rate yourself in terms of mouse skills?
You know, my mouse skills are quite good for what you'd expect them to be. I think outside of bullet specialists, I think if you take from this tournament, if you remove Hikaru and Alireza, in this particular field, if I practice a little as well, just a little, like to get back and, but even without practice, I think I could have the 3rd best mouse skills, actually, like if I really try. Yeah, I think so. But a lot of the other players, they have other skills that are probably better. But purely on mouse skills, I only fear, from this group, I only fear Hikaru, and only Alireza really is a problem. Yeah. In terms of mouse speed, Alireza is a problem. Magnus is a problem because he's going to make these good moves, right?
Yeah.
But in terms of, if we enter a purely dumb, okay, of course it's not my setup and so on, but, and I really pay the price for it. Like I have at home my setup with my laptop, my okay, mouse I still have, but like my mouse, my mouse pad, my chair, my table, I'm really comfortable there. Like I am really very confident about my mouse speed there. And of course here, when I played against Andrew Tang, against Andrew always, the funny thing is when you play these top guys with the top mouse speed, somehow they slow you down. Like I don't know how it happens, but somehow because when you are pre-moving and all this anticipation, you expect a certain speed from opponent,
yes,
which is like some milliseconds. But from Tang, it comes instantly, everything. So you are not able to
like put in a resistance.
Oh, sorry, I forgot about Nihal Sarin. Nihal Sarin, of course, is way above me on the mouse speeds as well. He's also playing. Nihal Sarin, of course, is above me too.
So you will
by
go
far.
on 4th probably.
Yeah, I don't know how. Yeah, Sindarov I think is not amazing at purely mouse speed. But Nihal, of course, is ahead of me. And of course, some people who didn't make it, like Andrew Tang and Bortnik, are ahead of me on mouse speed. Sarana, I think we're close with Sarana. I played him on bullet. I think we're probably close. Sarana is also not like a no increment specialist. He's okay. Isipenko is very decent probably, but I don't fear Isipenko's mouse. But Isipenko is also decent. But yeah, anyway, I'm not here with my home setup, and it's not going to be most important, this mouse speed things. But it could be relevant for some. And I imagine if, like for example, Fabi plays against Alireza, if they're able to, if they go down, time scramble, Fabi's in big trouble. So he has to adjust, and try to beat Alireza before they get there. So there are some, but mostly with the mouse skills alone, you can't get very far in this event because 10 minutes is a long time. You can ruin your position very quickly.
And Anish, coming to a bit of a different subject, do you remember the first time you played an online game of chess? And now to see that, okay, this has like grown to be a completely different thing of its own. It's part of Esports World Cup where every other sport played here is only a computer game. Only chess is the exception, where it is also played over the board. How does that make you feel?
I remember my first, for sure. It was in Japan. That's when we got internet. In Russia, we had internet, but it was not the type of internet to play chess online. You could just we used internet to check email and call, I think.
Okay.
In Japan, I started on some funny websites. Like, could it be called Gambler? Gambler. Oh no, I didn't know what it means at the time.
Okay.
It's actually gambler from gambling. Yeah.
Oh my God.
I didn't realize what it meant at the time because I didn't speak English.
So was it like money odds or something, or how was
No, it wasn't.
it? Okay.
Was it? It was something with a G, like must be gambler. Gambler.com. Oh, don't check, guys. Don't check what this website. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I'm not affiliated with it. But it was some random website that Google search. There was no Google. That Yahoo. I was using Yahoo search.
Yahoo.
Search.
There was Yahoo Chess, by the way, at the time.
That was the second. Yes, Yahoo Chess was. I played the Yahoo Chess. Yes, I played that website and I played Yahoo Chess. I don't know. Maybe it's not. Maybe something else with the G. Maybe not gambler. Maybe I don't know Gambino. I don't know what it was. Something with the G. Then it was Yahoo. I played on Yahoo Chess for sure. But at some point in the chess club, I got introduced to ICC, and ICC was giving free accounts to grandmasters, title players. And at the time we would never like spend money on these things like that. So, but the one person at the club, he gave me an account. Premium account on ICC, which was huge for me, and that was really for me the big thing. And then from then on, of course, play chess, and chess.com came very late. Chess.com is a very recent thing
like
for me.
2006.
Yeah, but it's okay. I mean, 2006 years, but it's not when I started. I started playing on chess.com. I don't know when, like 15 or something. I don't know when. I started much later on chess.com. It was really late, and I think online top chess was dominated by ICC and play chess for many years.
Thank you so much, Anish, for your time. I really wish you and Team Secret all the best in the finals coming up.
Thank you.